If the brightness hurts you guys' eyes, just tell me and I'll probably change it for the next stream, I guess. And I also won't argue because I understand it's difficult to see, especially when this is hard to see. This is actually starting is I need to make, when you start on this app, just do this and just don't terraform yet. Don't form anything. Just put it like this. You cannot connect those, but for some reason you can connect those. I think it's a weird, crooked shaped thing, but whatever. Now, for the best advice, if you just use all milestones, then just okay, one moment to think. If you're trying not to do anything pollution, just use the farming industry, farming or forestry. They don't use anything bad. Make sure when you make a district, make sure you do this. And best policy types: recycling. Always depends if you want to do this. You can either do that for money, or you can do this for land stuff if you wish. You should also encourage biking, filter wastes. Not this. This right here will make sure you don't get workers. I don't know if there's any other things that you should get, but just don't do anything right now. When you have that in, just I forgot what is the best place to put this. Just use a water thing. Ignore just ignore this mod. Okay, ignore the mod. That's just the decentest thing I have. I don't want to use it, but I don't like it. And just in case, just saying don't do this, because vanilla game you only get 75 grand to make a city. This is all milestone unlocked because, well, I just want to do this for testing, plus I'm not going to continue making content without it. But I do have the ability to make more natural resource deposits, so yeah. Ignore anything you see. And then use these things, because these things do not produce pollution. For the majority part of it, but who knows? Because we're just stupid people. We don't know any better. Farming industry. Since the focus is on the farming industry, you are required to add stuff to produce forests. And then you move to this pod right here in front of you. Set up the farming industry. Now, best advice here, don't sink it to the main highway yet. Sinking it to the highway is a bad idea. I'll tell you a few reasons why. Reason number one. A highway will use that as a method to try and get to your city faster. You need to not let them get to your city faster. They need to just get there on their own time. And now I would go to my reason number 2. As long as your stuff isn't in the main city, it won't affect your citizens. Majority, but we don't talk about that. And best advice, just make some flour with their products, I guess. I don't care which one. I don't know which one's better. You can start off small or you can start off big. Starting off small is the best advice. And make sure you do it this way, but if you have all milestone unlocked, just do it this way. To this, put a 1 tile like that, and then 1 tile like this to here. And then on the other end, you put citizens here. You just put these here. Then everything should go correctly if you do everything correct. I gotta build this so far. The reason why I'm building outside is so that I can still build in the area radius. Now, when you start, wait patiently. And I don't know why sometimes this stuff doesn't sync correctly together. Now, always best advice, you put 2 hospitals, 2 like that way there, and then here. And they'll always be able to get to each area quick enough. For police, you just want to do the same, but at the very far corners, if possible, you can do. But we'll be able to cover a lot of the area places. And then I'm just changing their skin models because I don't care. Is it not being powered? How is it not being powered? It was literally touching. Oh, it's because budget's down. It should produce more now, right? Is it producing more? Is it producing less? Oh, if you have power issues, get the green city stuff and then place that there. And then just demolish. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Do that to that thing. And if you set up a power line already there, just get rid of all the power thing. If you go in and out of money, that's normal. The game just doesn't know whether or not what to do to respond with whatever you're doing. As long as there's zero complaint in your city, everything should go smooth. Fairly smooth. I should have said fairly before. Ignore this mod I use. It just helps figure out most of the stuff. So don't try to abuse it, otherwise the game will punish you. And also, everybody works due to reasons. I will extend the industry 2 more blocks. They've been producing it so well, they've been doing so good, they may as well get a better, bigger space. For work logistics, how much does this increase it? Okay, advanced automations, that'll make stuff a bit more productive, but less money incoming, but still. What I just said, don't you dare try and make a joke out of it. It's so nice right here. Sorry for the recent frame drops. It's just the game doesn't like it sometimes when I have mods enabled. Some of the mods I use hate each other. They don't like it. They don't like each other. I don't know why. They just hate each other. And I forgot to add that in, so best advice, do this. Just get a bunch of recycler dudes and just park them right over here. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Oh yeah, that's gonna screw up your traffic system. But I may as well check. How's traffic right now? Honestly, pretty shit. I understand why I made a mistake. Oh, you guys are gonna turn around here. And if you're running low on money, you can do a trick, but just don't do it often. You do this. You try to screw over your people. Just don't do it too often, otherwise I'll get pissed. And also, I made a mistake. I didn't do this. Now, you almost have access to tracks, train track system. It comes you down to to the reason behind no highway. There's only going to be a one-way system. How do you go down again? Is the page down? And if you want, you can therefore now obtain your own train. Be careful on how you use it, because trains can either A, block up the highway road, or they can be used to service. If you enjoy design of stuff, you can do this. You can do a trick like this where try and do a trick like this where you make it go. Yeah, you gotta build it like that and then down. Now you officially set up your own little area for it. Traffic's backing up because there's not enough space, so best advice is you remove basically a whole lot of traffic. Oops, time. Oopsies, that's is bad. I did not turn them down. There, happy gentlemen. Tell me there's no abandoned. I also saw that person over here. Sure, I'm making a waste. I'm making something to actually slow down traffic. There we go. A voice solution. It's connected. You're just hauling. What's oil? Are you just hauling oil? Oh, and I forgot to mention there's a secret technique for money. Very simple trick. You know what really affected people? Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Don't cause catastrophic damage. Yeah, just saying. Yeah, when you do this, you have to quit. So we'll figure this out at a different time.